next, then? Let's see. We take our tiny bookshop on tour, apparently. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Our tiny, tiny bookshop. Waterfront Square, Mondays, 1st of summer. Right, click. Let's open her up. Right. In the shop we have 29% on crime books, 55 on fact-based ones, 35, 29, 55 on travel. Makes sense, we're on the seaside. Facts and travel, sure, that makes sense. My, what a sight. You must be a new bookseller. Welcome, Tildy. I've heard so much about you. How? I've literally just shown up here. Oh, don't worry. I have my sources anyways. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. Thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tildy. I used to run a local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection, see if I can find something worthwhile. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. I mean, we had classics. I guess that's what she was after the other one. Like, it's on the rise. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sales chance at any time by hovering over the genres, which we've already done. I've hovered, there you go. Sale chance shows the odds of someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. Will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is a mark of a great bookseller. Feels like it's just going to be an RNG thing, to be honest. I zoom in and actually see them in there. Right, somebody's taken the fact-based one. Travels of Marco Polo. Can't have too many. And a travel one. Well, makes sense. They were both the most popular ones. Another Marici one. Okay. More facts. It's not like I can tell them to go away. Can I click on them to... Okay, he's just taking all the blue and grey ones. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you've already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does have that. Told me all about the review before I had even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about Bookstone Bury Review. It's the local paper. Yes, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while. So, you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classified. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Booksbury? Needed an escape, searching to where I belong, wanted adventure. That's where we belong. Oh, wow, I kind of feel the same way. Hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town? Windy, a bit intimidating, friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be a bit meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thank you so much for your little interview. I really appreciate it, and I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Nothing noteworthy? Well, I tried. Say bye to all of them. Toodles! Right, the grey blue books have gone well. How do we restock, though? Right, so we're going to have 97 by the end of this, or is it already adding it on? Alright, need to close up. Filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Reports the goings on around town. And you can check today's and tomorrow's weather. I guess these make the place more inviting or something like that. Keep an eye on upcoming events. Bi-weekly flea market. I guess we might be able to buy books there. You can see your money. Okay, so no, automatically added the money as we went. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like you're running a little low. Classified section, you can acquire books and to replenish your stock. I've immediately seen the tabletop-inspired ones. I feel like we're going to get some of those, don't we? The unlabeled ones are just given away for free, so we might as well take them. Okay, right. Well, we'll take the freebies. Get some kids' books in there. Some drama. We replenish our travel ones somewhat, and our factual ones. Good. We click these. Yeah, classified. Other bits and bobs like pick up a lonely cactus. Plus 2% to travel stuff. Okay. Close that. Is there anything else we need to spend money on? Otherwise, we would just buy as many books as we can, right? Right. It's done a good job of restocking. That's going to be factual ones. I kind of want the Grimdark. We're blowing all our money. Ooh, lots of fantasy. Okay. Right. Close the paper. Oh, and it costs us a coin to actually buy. Give your lonely cactus a home in this item bar. From here, you can open up newspaper and customize your bookshop. Click customize. Nice, you got a boost. Watch out though. Sometimes this comes with an expense of another genre. Okay. Quicker some items also increases your daily expenses. Hover over an item, check what it does. I don't think it has any expenses tied to it. Move it, click. Inside and outside your shop. Ah, okay, there we go. No, having it on the windowsill there seems appropriate. Though we will be able to get more bookcases in here. Okay. Oh no, it really wants us to do something inside. Okay. We can start painting. How about a nice Do we need to go with the streamer purple? Click and drag. Oh no, we can't do walls. We can do the flower pot itself? I guess so. Okay, right. No, we can't change the colour of the walls. Okay. Once you've satisfied the inner interior decorator, we can save and return. While equipped, we've got book signs. Okay. And a folding table. And a guest book. 3% customer count. Adds to daily expenses. Is paintable. While equipped, +1 to daily expenses. Why not show off your beloved items here? As in, we can put some books on it? Well, we don't really have anything other than the pot plant at the moment, do we? Which I still reckon is probably better in the window. Yeah. Having it in the window is nice. Okay. Also, it did change the colour of it. It's no longer purple anymore. It has its own... I guess maybe? I guess we could put it on a table. It classes as standing. Yeah, I guess we could put it on a table. You know, we're just going to have it tucked in the corner there. We're not going to give ourselves any expenses. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost. Okay. Which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the local location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick Waterfront Square. These are books you have in storage. Selecting the genre by clicking on it to start stocking your shelves. Okay. Click to place. We need a bunch more blues, don't we? This book is now in your shop. So we have a maximum of 40. What was green again? Kids' books. I think we can remove some of those, probably. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like from that genre. Check the sales chance. Hovering over the books on the right. 35, 29, 46 on factual, 35 on fantasy. Okay. 42, 46, 35. Okay, we want more greys. Greys, purples, greens, and blues. No, I did not want that. Remove books with that. Okay, part of me just wants to at least have this somewhat organised. Do we not have any classical? Oh, we do have some classicals in there. I'm going to put... %. I guess we could squeeze in... Drama was very low, wasn't it? 35% chance. I'll throw in another crime one. Alright. We've bet it all on the factual and travel again, haven't we? Did you notice you can look around the location? We can drag, can we? Interact by clicking. 2% to travel and is a hanging item. Can we modify this? No, you can also buy books and items while out and about. They'll be put in your storage. So I guess the item's been put in storage. Access the next day. Yeah, so we can't customize whilst we've just grabbed that thing. Can we pet the dog? Yes, we can. There we go. What about the... Mine. Right. How are you? Bonjour. What are these customers interested in? A dog out of 10 game, exactly. Sup? Alright. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town centre. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Go and speak to Tildy. Meet Tildy at the cafe. Asked you to meet her at the town centre. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of our local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Introduce yourself to Walter. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope to make good use of it. Right, we can go to our journal now. Open it anytime to check your progress. Here you can track the genres. Okay, yeah, so that's popular here. When we go somewhere else, it's going to be something else that's popular. It's total number of books you sold here. And let's see if you can beat Tildy's record. Check back here for hints. Looks like the page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookspree. And you collect the stamps by making contributions around town. Over a stamp. Arrows. Flip the page. Okay, right. Can we exit out now? Do we know which one Walter looks like? What is this? Ah. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Well, we have no money. A raw fish. Special boy for special someone. Don't be square by the boy. Friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. Has been especially enjoying the travel and classics. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Right. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today will be the hottest day of the year, so I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry, I'd already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. So, here I'll show you how to get to the far beach, in case you want to drop by there soon. Right, afternoon at the seaside. Not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Right. How do I get them to all go away so I can drive off to the other locations? Is it only at the start of the day? Yeah, I want to know, how do we leave here? Is it just close? No, we can't close up or anything like that. I mean, it's going to be sunny tomorrow. We can do the beach tomorrow, right? I don't know how we can opt to leave. It doesn't seem to be a thing. Looks like it's getting towards evening anyway, so yeah. I mean, he did slightly more sales today, but, you know, we'd spent a bunch of money. Some items are on discount. Also, there's a newspaper rack. That could be useful. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although, you could wait longer. Risk someone else buying them first. Items are seasonal section, which have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Right, there was that hanging boy. Do we want the extra cost just to put our guest book thing on? Oh, so when do we get to buy another bookcase? Because having multiple bookcases in here would be really good. I guess we save up our money for that, right? That's going to be something we can buy out of the newspaper, probably. Okay, it's going to cost us -8 for that, or the beach. Now, are we at the start of the day? Is today, or are we moving on? Like, I want to presume today is today, so, like, we should go to the beach, right? And it's the beach, so I'm guessing kids' books, possibly. So we do need to restock the classics. I feel like crime novels at the beach possibly might be a thing, right? Um, 46%. So travel and that was at the waterfront. It's going to be something different. Thinking crime and kids books at the beach. I don't know why. I just do. So I guess we just... maybe we aim for like 5 of each then. couple more blues. There you go. Yeah. I'm taking a punt on this. I see kids books. I was... Also, the fantasy might play into effect here as well. We see... Can I get a book, please? Listen closely to people's requests to try and pick up what kind of book they're looking for. Can I give me one with hidden gems, but I don't care for fiction. People also leave a lot of likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Okay, these are actually individual books. Okay, no, okay, so we've got actual books. Wrinkle in Time. I've never read it. I know it's a kid's fantasy book, but is there gems in it? I don't know. What might have gems in the book that isn't fiction? It needs to be a true life one. Maybe a crime book? Jekyll and Hyde, Big Sleep, Dracula. Thrilling mystery about young adults kicks off a series of novels. A teenage son becomes heir to a strange billionaire's fortune. Feels like there might be gems in that. Anyway, how are you doing, X-Cat? I don't remember any gems in Kiki's delivery service. Little Prince, James and Giant Peach. I've got 2 copies of Kiki's delivery service. Okay. War of the Worlds. Dante's Inferno. Yeah, here you go, kid. iRobot. Divergent. Last piece of us finish off the Gifted Land. So you're working on your first piece. Okay. Sensibility. Marco Polo. So we want true life on. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I don't know what is gonna fit for her. She doesn't. I don't care for fiction, so it needs to be factual. Or a travel one, maybe? Fact-based? What do we reckon? Ancient Fragments book offers a glimpse of the captivating poetry of a mysterious Greek writer whose verses of passion for women stood the test of time. I have no idea, like, what's important here. Don't care for fiction. So, like, really is just the travel or the... These ones, really, isn't it? Mesopotamian buildings. You know what? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It is a classic. After all, we have 2 copies of it. I'm going to go that. she doesn't care for fiction. 20,000 Leagues Under Sea absolutely is. Reeling the adventure explores the hidden world of carps. Around Luxembourg with Brooke. Screw it. We know it's not fictional. It's a travel log one. Wait, that's popular? How am I supposed to know what's popular, what's not? For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Okay, better luck next time. Like, how was I supposed to know that was popular? Okay. I'm going to be back soon. Okay, bye. Right. I wonder if the shirts indicate. Are they going for the purple books, the fantasy books? No kids. Okay. Kids. No. Okay. I'm seeing stuff here. Are they going for crime and kids books? Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click on the bubble to help. They won't wait forever. Fan of dystopian novels. Give me something with speech bubbles, and I also love anything sci-fi. It's for my little sister. I saw some iRobot in here, didn't I? There we go. That'll do it. Thanks for coming. Right, okay. So, these crime. I wonder if they're going to go for crime. I had a lot of crime books here, but they did... Okay, right. We're seeing the pattern now. It is based on clothing. So, crime and kids books here. Which, I was kind of right. They were the two ones I actually stocked up on, right? For this bit. We've got a blue and a black. Is that a drama? That's a turquoise. I'm a bit bored of science fiction and won't read if it's super dry, however. I love fantasy novels. It's for my little sister. Well, fantasy, we want purples. Wrinkle in Time? Divergent? What do we reckon? How little is the sister? You know what, we'll go with Wrinkle in Time. Sure. So apparently I've got one of the... stamps for the seaside? Yeah, okay, fantasy also qualifies here reasonably high. Oh no, I get it for 3 visits here. Energetic kids are abound. Okay. Right, I guess they're our last customers of the day. But it's going to be raining here tomorrow, so we don't want to come back here tomorrow. And we definitely need to buy some more books. Oh no, that was it. Oh, I see. Okay. I was going to say, we don't get a 3rd day, but then technically, yeah, we started on day 1. Too. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. That's that. See you. Bye. So that was the Tiny BookShop. We finally clicked to like what their book tastes were based on the clothing. But until you go there, you have no idea, right? So we took a punt on crime and kids' books at the beach. They just seem to make sense. No, it does seem like we... Oh, can we carry on? Paperback mysteries. More crime books then, I guess. Oh, like, does the surround actually indicate? Okay, that's red. That's blue for travel books. Okay, it does. Scholastic books, which would presume use school books to be factual, but it's also that greenish turquoise, so that could be drama as well. Well, we need to stock up on crime novels, I think. Okay, that's good for the beach. And travel. And really, that's all we had. Yeah, okay. Exit to main, there we go. Well, that's where we can put our mark in.